Hi, my friends. So the reason I'm making this video today is because of some recent experiences that I've had with Puffco, the people responsible for this little number, which has been fantastic when it's worked. Now, I bought it out of a store. I didn't really know like the whole lowdown. Like I'd heard good things, so I was like, all right, you know what, this could be worth it. I haven't, bought a smart e-rig before. It could be a good place to start. And it was, and it, for the most part was great, but I didn't realize that these atomizers, which cost, on sale 30, but most of the time $40, um, they're like allowed, I guess you could say, because they're consumables, to say like, well, this is something you kind of need to replace every once in a while. And it's like, okay, well, how often is a once in a while? And come to find out, a once in a while is like anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks on the low end. So every 2 to 4 weeks, you could be spending $30, $40 on an atomizer, and that's for the OG Peak. I don't know what it is for the Peak Pro, fucking super duper, whatever it is, where these 3D XL chambers. I don't know how much they cost. I've only seen for that one. Um, but yeah, so here's kind of the main issue is like they have this thing with the atomizers, and in general, if you go on the Reddit, their customer base is not happy. Like things are showing up dead. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of quality control going into stuff at all. The communication as far as getting back to people is very lengthy. You like waiting over a week to hear anything about like a warranty or about like why something's not working. And like, mind you, there are like several posts a day, like, hey, this arrived broken. What do I do? Like, so something's going on. And the fact that they've put the amount of money they've had into marketing and like not the customer service or like any of that stuff is kind of like, all right, like, you guys are supposed to be like leading the charge and like innovating and all this. And it's like you're kind of shitting on the community a little bit. And like, then there's the Reddit. The Reddit seems at first like, oh, okay, this is a great place for people to talk about, what's going on with stuff and how they're happy they are with their products, etc. Come to find out, you don't like notice immediately, but like you start to realize there's not a lot of like negative feedback, like at all. It's like, okay, well, what's up with that? You realize Puffco, the company, are like the mods for the subreddit. So they're basically going through and they're removing anything that's negative, which is, I'm pretty sure, a violation of Reddit's terms of service. And like, I don't know, it might even be fucking illegal in America. I have no fucking idea. Um, but it's definitely not cool. Like to be removing negative feedback in a place that people are generally going to because they want to know what other people are saying about the product, that's pretty scummy. And like to keep, propagating this, oh yeah, no, it's normal to have these atomizers when like it's not on the box, that's not part of the deal. Like you don't find that out till later. And then when you go to get the warranty or do whatever you got to do, when your stuff sometimes arrives broken, it takes several weeks to hear back and get anything done. And you've just got a $200-$300 brick that you're just sitting on. Anyway, so yeah, this is a pretty short video. I might like make a longer one in a minute. And I've recently made a post to Reddit with like the whole terms of service where like you're not supposed to be like suppressing negative feedback of any kind. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll keep you guys posted and maybe like make a longer video here at some point. But yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know what y'all think.